Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we got Sagiri recruited into our group. You can see it with the machine right there. It is fantastic. I said I would dip my toes into seeing what the main story thing was, because I do kind of want to start just pushing the main story forward at this point. Because first off, there's a surprising amount of stuff, like I said at the end of the last one, that gets unlocked in post-game. Including the ability to level down, at which point using excess experience to level up really wouldn't be that big a deal. Like, we are getting close. Like, I think I've said this before too, like, there's only 7 chapters in the game. We're in chapter 6, and frankly, chapter 7 is really short. It's just one area. It's not even a particularly big one. The chapter 6 isn't particularly huge either. This is the only area of note that you get here either.
Psst. What's up? So, you've got M's memories. Uni, why are we whispering? Roll with it. I do, yeah. Why, though? So tell me stuff. Tell you what stuff? Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got. But like what exactly? Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right. I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
Whoa, visitors!
Thing told us a whole lot of nothing. On we go!
Doreen? And Bam Bam too?
Oh, here's the, Oh no, it's those idiots. You know, those idiots can freeze. Not helping them.
Hey-o, are we there yet?
Not long now. Hang in there.
Better shake this mud off soon.
I'll have a point where I'm just like, you know, fine, I'll go help the idiots.
You itching to get wrecked?
I'm not there yet. So many of their quests, like, they're always the same quest.
Glad I made this journey. There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign. I wonder what's around here.
We just discovered Cloud Keep. It's got on up a long flight of stairs. Lucky us. Doop-a-doo. Sagiri is having a hard time going up these stairs.
And now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
I'm not even sure if there is a bottom to that long way down. I don't know, it's kind of like how in the Xenoblade 1 world, like, I'm not actually totally convinced there's anything beyond the Mayonnaise or Mayonnaise, even though it's an endless ocean. So theoretically, there should be something out there somewhere.
At last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
You didn't even tell if it's going up or down. Just turn the line on. Something down there. Let's grab this container since I'm here.
This was a nice find.
Oh, that was definitely the wrong way to go. Okay, they very clearly want me going back. This was not the right way. Fine, I got the container. You want me to gain height? You want me to gain lots of height? Oh yeah, okay, I see it now. Up we go. I'm really hoping I get another warp point here because this is a long walk. Also, I remember this boss fight being kind of hard. There is a fight here. Of course there is. Have you seen how big this place is?
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
Feelings everywhere, so if you fall off,
Do you
you're...
think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
Okay. The big old grandiose
What's the
door.
matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
We're here.
Yes.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Ah! She's up!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
your despair already?
I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different. That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
Okay, now if they're only level 54, I might be able to take this. Just to make sure they both target the same one. Oh, we haven't seen this ring for a while. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I think that was a Mobius J thing. Essentially like an attack radius, right? Time is used by a giant 11, but works out still. Going. Well, you can just see me in the back, like, ugh. But I mean, part of me kind of thinks double fake it, but at the same time, like, I played some of this, I know she's not dead from that. Uh-oh. Healer's down, and the other healer is not doing great either. Dead.
Over yet.
Good stuff. Founding end. Gives a chance for attack to be unblockable. And not that good. Smash, I already have Jaguar Smash. Spider, it's equipped! Of course I have it! I don't know why it does this. That's just annoying. Yeah, I did switch Senna over to Medic Gunner between parts because she finished off the class she was doing. And Medic Gunner is one of those that goes up rank 20, so it's like, you know, this will be a good band-aid solution while I try getting, let's say, like, Uni up and figure I can swap those two out.
Let's go, Jay.
Right again. If this still fails, I'm probably gonna need to swap out Sagiri for a third healer. That's how it tends to go when you're failing the fight. Hey, this is not going well. Okay, up, Senna's down. Getting there, it's like 3/4, it's a little more. I'm still alive for now, but oh yeah, that exact thing. Why is Noah being active? Why are the tanks so bad doing the job right now? Go now. I have a chain attack while everyone's still alive. Reduces any physical ether defense 20% during a chain attack. Sure. But I like this one. Let's place TP by 150% when the hero completes an order. I'm sure you can imagine how busted this is. If you needed to spell out a little bit, I'll do the exact thing it's asking for. Side attack when debuff or spread debuffs. So yeah, I mentioned it before, this is literally just like the signature class but in reverse. Guaranteed Bravo. Spawns and Noah back. I don't know Sagiri this time, unfortunately, but it's fine. Here's the spinning circle. Just want to get past the flame symbol. $84. Screw it. Why not, right? Hopefully we did break the flame. Then we do more damage. I got Sagiri back. I need to send that. We got a break. Handy. Topple. Not do a launch though. That's this launch is also on that same class, I think. You not have your third part. That's a big oversight of mine. I need to go back and fix that. Okay. Needed 13! And again, like, I missed a round. I think it was 2 rounds. Technically, Lons is better, but I would get the 50% multiplier if I use Ares. I think that's still better. Start with the launch. Heal everyone. Yeah, that was definitely the right choice. 50% is more powerful than 125%. That's the long and short of it. You just think there was. This is gonna finish Jade off. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, this fight's definitely doable. Now they're taking Jay out of the fight. This fight gets considerably easier if I only have to focus on D. Behind you, come on, stop aggroing on me. Where's that? They are not, like, the defenders are not good at keeping aggro at all. Like, I don't think I've seen the line be blue once this whole until now. Yeah, deserve that one. This is missing art. It's probably tripping the whole thing up. Attack off. We'll send them out, sure. Got a break. Need a topple. Pretty sure no one has topple. Yep. Then the Ouroboros has launched the smash. Aw, they missed their chance. This is going so much better without Jay. Just gotta bring that up. Oh snap, they got topple days like at the same frame. I didn't even see their text to topple. Well, I can't use launch. Break back. Not that. Break. There we go. Check if I can at least get burst. That did get a bit of damage. Gonna go for a bit. Once that's done, I'll pop the chain attack and that'll almost turn me into fight. If the last round against Jay means anything, that will definitely end the fight. You don't even need the chain attack. Look at this. I'll still do it for the multiplier, but so you. Snap! I saw that. I'm guessing that D had an attack prep just before launching that attack. In which case, unlucky. Break? Nope, no breaks. It's 1 point too high, are you kidding me? That is some bad luck. I mean, you're gonna finish it off no matter what, but finish it off, still no break. Got a blaze though. Okay, I'm not chancing it this time, I'm using a healer. Times to 150%. Use Uni back, which I don't want Uni back. That is not something I was looking for. Yeah, no, you're too risky. I can't use you. You might finish it off on your own. Actually, on second thought, that's exactly why I want you to do. The chance of you being revived is drastically lowered than. Damn, it's so good. No attackers whatsoever. So the first thing I'm noticing. This one just went horribly. I'm not gonna get wands or Symphyria. But then just almost certainly gonna be Yumi. Yeah, definitely. Even with the 50% multiplier, like Yumi is way higher. This probably won't go over. It does come dangerously close, but it's not there. Might as well top it off. Also spinning in a circle. The circles are intimidating. There we go. Nowhere near as good as it should have been, but fine. Unfortunately, the random chance element of the chain attack does lead to stuff like this sometimes. At least I have in a fight where I still end up finishing it off. That's all that really mattered at the end of the day. This would have been even nicer with a higher multiplier, you know? Anyway, see you at the other end of cutscene land.
be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Yoren, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you'd...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak?
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices.
Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day, it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Ah well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the Furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Okay, I did not remember there being another fight here. Also, I leveled up twice. Everyone's now 59, except for Sigiri who's 58. So, Yeah, you got no hope. I was not paying attention in the fight. It gave me levels. Uh-oh. I wasn't thinking it gave me levels after beginning day. Start to smash combos. I know I can do bursts, but I haven't gotten any burst plays that can be bombed in. I think I'm gonna have to focus on the obvious class for some people just so I can finally have it. Big circles. Chopper. This is so squishy. It should be an easy stomp. Oh. Level 3. I'd rather have everyone going now. That's a Gary, not Mobius. No wonder I wasn't hitting. Oh no, this is not going well. There's 3 dead and 2 near dead. It's alive. Screw it. I've got to pop it. Okay. Gonna have Mio go. Start with the most beautiful of attacks. I think I can get away with it this time. Hey, and I got the break. That's even better. Topple. And multiply 25 by 150, you get 137. It's getting lower every time. That's the Giri back. I don't want to use Noah right away. I don't want to use this fight as my guinea pig. It's too difficult for me to really risk that. Especially the only fighter I have. I was not thinking of that attack. Oh no, I just ruined the whole thing. No one has burst here. I'll chance it. Okay, no, that's fine. That's enough to break over. 49 multiplied, 139. Dang, it's sent it back. That is not what I would have wanted. At all. It's definitely gonna be the last wave. Nah. That was some bad luck with the characters I gave back. And just the numbers it was giving me. I was getting some bad luck. What's up? Oh, that's not that bad. No, we don't. Back up. Oh, you're on a machine, but it's still attack. Not going well. Lots of death. Gary's down. Yumi was down. She's back. Lion's down.
Keep it together. Maybe we can hit hard with the chain attack.
Oh, chain attack's bad. Yeah, sure, kill it.
We are more than capable. How's this for a plan?
Start straight with this time. Okay, this is gonna be a bit stronger this time. I'm not risking you. I'll risk it. I take it back. Stop going up, stop going up. Okay. That was dangerous. Okay, so that's 40 without the multiplier. Comes back should have a 60. That's, yeah, it's pretty good. We'll use Noah. I think I can just use this again. That would be pretty close to finish off. Yeah. Just do this again. And the cycle never ends. 214. Yeah, now it's doing what it should have been doing the last time.
Do you think this plan might work? Hit the
With Lons. Okay, I can't risk you anymore. You're way too high. He's inflicting break. It's the only part of this I'm not super thrilled on. Alright, attack again. 130 plus the 150. That multiplier. That's great. Yeah, it's raining death. 195. Okay, I'm not risking an attacker anymore. So, going at this way now. The other one with that move. And then end on security, because of course I'm going to keep the multiplier going. It's already at 200. Sorry, 202. And then multiply that length, so that's over 300 now. You see now what I'm talking about. Oh, this is so good. Nothing else I've used has come close. 303. And it gets reactivated again. Alright, well, more or less just repeat what I just did. Maybe don't use me. Yeah, Mio's too big a risk. I'm not gonna use her. Probably should have healed again just for Mio's sake, though. But with the multiplier again! 591%! Nothing else has come even close to you. Look at it. You really have super did a decent amount there at the end, but eh. Everyone here has why is Desert not going? Wait. Oh, I forgot this move is different too with 47. Honestly, it's substantially weaker. But, it's there. On the debuff, that's not good. And the regen circle to at least somewhat counter the debuff. Michael God is good.
Sorry. I'll put it together.
One's back up. No one's setting her down. Those are the last ones you want out. At least right now. Pop the chain attack. You're gonna have to use Union Tie on this thing. Like, no one else is gonna be able to get Ouroboros. We'll risk that. Okay, stop giving me points. That was way too close. It leaves me two. Let's basically use one of those two. No. Good thing, doesn't the Union Tyon have a revival ability on those things? Might be salvageable. Gonna risk it. Okay. 72, don't forget the times 150%. Another Bravo. So I get the exact same two. I'll risk ones. I think I can get away with this. Okay, but seriously, stop. Okay. In. Well, I get 3 back for this. Better be one of them. Honestly, even if you aren't, as long as I have Uni, I'm probably still fine. Security is one of them. Alright, I have you. I gotta just pop it. $53.49. It's back again. That's the best I can hope for. To use this one here. Anyone else is going to be too high. $2.99, don't forget that beautiful number. Oh man, it's so good. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that might finish it off. Okay. I got lucky. After getting very unlucky, I was only due to get very lucky. Alright, see you at the end of another train of cutscenes, I suppose.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius!
The man who is black blazed dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren! You spread your true wings! So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that. Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it out! Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one.
But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option.
I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Maybe... if we meet again.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
That was... Yarn.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead... Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 centuries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere. But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all. Your Majesty. My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios. We have to keep track of our progress. N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it."
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
to prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
No. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
We made some new friends.
I keep thinking I have the mic unmuted, but I don't. Okay, that was a lot. I know they want me to continue the scene, but frankly speaking, this is going on really long as it is. I crossed over to chapter 7. I didn't think that was going to happen here. I thought that was something that's supposed to happen way later. Which means there's even less of the game left than I thought there was.
This was a nice find.
To check how much experience I have, like even including like bonfires. It's like one of those features talking about that you unlock after me posting the ability to level yourself down. So I really wouldn't mind like temporarily leveling myself up just to put it back down to where it was. Like I think that would be totally fine. Yeah, we're finally starting to get some explanations as to what's going on. Not a lot. Like they still have to write as though you had never played Xenoblade 1 or 2, which makes it very confusing. Especially with like some of the names, like where do the names even come from? Especially Kavesi, like I guess Agnes, like you could kind of maybe make a stretch that it might be based off Allrest. Like it's a massive stretch, but I can maybe see it. Like, but where the frick does Kavesi come from? I got no clue. That's probably something for the theory crafters to come up with, though. Thank y'all for watching. Next time I'm gonna let Nia finish her spiel. And then we'll decide what to do from there. It very well might end up being a charge to the finale.
Right, what have we got around
Depending
here?
on everything goes, although it also would not be too weird, I think, if I just went and did a few side quests first. At the very least to get some of the hero classes fleshed out a bit more, but thankfully this game doesn't have the problems Xenoblade 1 or 2 had, where those quests that get locked off. Like, 1 had that really bad, but there was an entire major town that just got cut off without much warning. Like, there was a little clock icon in the HUD, but like, did that really mean anything to anyone? Like, really? They 2 didn't have that, but it also only had like 4 quests that were inconsequential that actually get cut off. Everything else just gets moved to Letheria. Yeah, anyway, right on my spiel, so take care, stay safe, have a good one. I'll see y'all next time whenever I do whatever it is I'm doing. Bye-bye!